So I decided to make two videos. I've already got another one up, but on the same date as the last video, which is actually a two-parter, but actually turned out to be today on Thursday the 12th. Anyway, this is DbdKmp, the best noob in the house. Hey guys, welcome back, and welcome back to DbdKmp Plays Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. This is going to be a Mystic Quest day, and I'm going to record a couple more Zelda, but it's going to be like this. There's going to be a total of 6 videos of Mystic Quest, and I'm going to record a couple today of Zelda, and then a couple tomorrow, and then I'll make 6 altogether for that. Anyway, let's get on with this. Dun, 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 dun. Attention, monsters in the mine of your. How about buying my battle axe for 500 GP? Now apparently this is another one of those optional things. You can bypass and not get it, but if we decide to get this later, it's another one of those. Well, it comes in handy to increase your strength. Actually, all these items do, but they won't be usable. That, and they're not as strong. So, but they increase things. Okay. Bought battle axe. I hope you're happy with the battle axe. The battle axe? Battle axe? Okay. I went ahead and bought that. See, as you can see, you can't pick this stuff up. No. Now, let's see what you got to say. You think it was one-handed anyway. A mask lets us see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. Dude. Ruben's house. Who's Ruben? Gee, I wonder. The volcano seemed to hot, so my husband Aaron climbed it with his friend. But his buddy freaked out. Karma ran home and locked himself in, period. A boulder is keeping us from saving the island, period. Very refreshers, yeah. Awesome, see you again, kid. Oh, saw you. I remember it being 3,000 or 2,000 just to buy that battle axe, but anyway. Lab, huh? There's nothing in this end. Okay, I could have sworn there was something there. Nothing in there. Yeah, Ruben, huh? Have you heard about the crystal fire? Question mark. Let me call my question mark. I can't deal with that now. Period. I've got to help my dad, period. He says, Daddy, why? Crap, anyway. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind a boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit. Anyway, come on. Exclamation point. Dun 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 dun. Reuben join. Woohoo! Exclamation point. You can't let a monster get the best of you. You can't let a monster get the best of you! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Ultimately, you could pass this at any time. It doesn't really matter. I found out that the hard way. I did not know that when I first played this. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this as we're supposed to do. It's locked. It's locked. What should we do? The guy came in saying he could open any lock. I think this is what you're supposed to do. I've never actually done it in this order, to be honestly fair. But it really doesn't matter. The dialogue is going to change anyway. Now let's do it. Don't even think about it. No thinking. That's a good girl. What's up? We went to the house in the pit, but what's up, question mark? But the guy wouldn't let us in, period. You two want in? Question mark, then take this. Receipt multi-key. Wait, seriously. Now, here's another item that is not optional. You have to have this to get to the storyline. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go over the spells we have here. He already comes with life, so he's pretty good. Whee! I didn't bother with the rest of the controls there, I just let it drop. Watch this. It opened! Exclamation point! Yeah! Hey, what's down here? Should we find out? Yet another place we can't go to, but we will need... I don't know. We'll go over that more later. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Aaron. Arion. Only a maker can free him. Period. How do you use one? Question mark. Just throw it. Exclamation point. Learn to use a mega grenade. Exclamation point. Go to the random mine and to reach the boulder. Now, here again is another one of those items, or rather, weapons. It is not optional. All three of these are not optional. You have to have them to get to the main storyline. This you have to have. This you don't, but this you do, and this you do. Anyway. Sadly, they are the ultimate final bombs in this game. Now. Anyway. Now that both red large red, we can go places. Okay. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, so these are sting rats, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they are weak to blizzard. And as you can tell, most of our characters don't have anything other than life. So let's do that. Yep, weak against water attack. Okay. I'll be back. Oh yeah, and sting rats are new enemies. So is jelly. Now, if I remember correctly, I think... I don't know, I might be thinking about some other enemies later. Alright, see you later. Okay, so optionally you can do this, and I found out it was the right field. So this is the field you want to save the rest of them for later. But you don't have to do this at all. You don't even need it. It's optional. It's a Jiminy Crest. So, I just wanted a Jiminy Crest. I would have shown it on screen, but I was trying to test it out off screen as well. So if I remember correctly, I'm going to have to do this as well. Always say before you do this. And save over the main file because it's already done. Okay, let's see if we've got any new enemies in this battle. Definitely new. Plant Man is new. And even though that Ruben's carrying a Morning Star, they count it as an axe. Yeah, these guys are weak against axe attacks. I don't know if they're weak against fire or not. But generally at this point, fire and earthquake is very weak. Yeah, see, they count it as that. And if you remember the mirror, yeah, that was optional. You didn't need it. Well, anyway, since this is not new, I'll see. Okay, this is a new enemy called Flazzard. And they are definitely weak against Blizzard. If you notice, the reason why I'm not healing is because I don't need to. We can heal up when we're done. Wow, that's a lot of XP. It's not bad. Alright. Okay, you've seen these guys before, so, you know, they're not new. Alright. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm letting him attack, because he doesn't have limited, you know, item. His Morning Star is like, you know, any regular weapon. So, anyway, later. Okay, so I was wrong on that battlefield, but here we go. Sometimes it actually works at a percentage rate that it can be in that battlefield. It's for another optional item that I will go over. And since you've already seen these guys, I think we've seen these guys before, but I don't remember. Anyway, these guys are called Red Caps, so if not, these are new enemies. So I'm gonna go ahead and show them off. And they're actually not bad for XP. Anyway, we're in the battlefield here, so you know, in case you're wondering, again, the reason why is because we're being blocked off. For one, for some reason or another, we had to wait till that comes down. I mean, till something happens here, in order to go to a different, to go down there. Anyway, I'll see you momentarily. By the way, I figured out what that thing is for, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's, I guess, to prevent against being paralyzed. Alright, later. Okay, at this point, yeah, take an ice for GP, refreshment guaranteed. Come back here to get some rest. Because it was low. Now let's see what we're at. I leveled up, though, off screen, but, you know, up to 19, so. But, I had to redo it because it wasn't the right battlefield that I was looking for. Anyway, we're almost ready to level up again anyway. Not that it matters or anything, but I'm going to leave it on here. 720 is not bad. I'll see you momentarily. Okay, see, we've leveled up. Now, Also, by the way, this is the character I was talking about before. This one here is level 23. His HP is 1040. I just remembered a while back. I hadn't actually played it or anything. But this unique character also has a unique different stats. He has 175 attack, defense is 80, speed is 61, magic is 40, his accuracy is 86, and his evasion is 26. Which means he sucks for that. So, see that right there? The closest we have for speed right now is the Night Sword. And, don't even think about it. You know better than that. See that right there? The odd thing about your secondary characters is that these weapons will actually level up as you level up. Or actually, not really level up. They gain more attack power as you level up and as you get your belly. Just as you level up, theirs gets more stronger. So, but in the long run, the higher that you are, the more you'll be effective. Except for some characters like Phoebe or Phoebe. She'll always be way more powerful than anybody I know of. Except for one spell. She'll never be able to outdo because she'll never have that spell. I'm going to go over that later. Oh, let's see, what else does he have here? He has, in case you're wondering why we can't go over to the Armoured, it's because we actually have to go to the Armoured screen. That's the way this game works. And the thing I was talking about is what this has. I'm guessing that's for to stop you from being paralyzed. So, because it just got this thing resistant to paralyze in the battle. So he's got a charm, flame armor, and he's got a steel helm. See, most of these characters come with different items that we'll never have, but we'll have just as good defense, and we'll have like some of the things like they'll have as well for their status or resistance. We'll never have, but we won't need it. At least not for this game. Either way. Anyway. Alright, I see you a little bit. And when I see you in a little bit, I have one more round to go before I find the item I'm looking for. But anyway, that's when we're going to end the video. And I'm going to have to like, not make any more until I upload. Which will be today, on December 12th. And I'll be making another one between tomorrow and the next day. I mean, between today and tomorrow, which will be the 13th. So, yeah. And in the next episode, though, we will continue on to the next area we're supposed to go to, which is the ones up above. Alright, I'll see you momentarily. Okay, I went and bought some seeds here. So, off screen. I'm gonna be able to make up for that by doing a bunch of battles off screen and whatnot. But, anyway, I'll see you in momentarily. Okay, as you can tell, I saved. I also went ahead and healed off screen. Actually, that's what the first thing I did was. And then went and bought some seeds. Not really something I probably should have done. But, yeah, I've got like 70 seeds. I still I could about pull it forward anyway. Which, actually, at this point, is good enough. I mean, far more than enough. So, yeah. Yeah, so, which I recommend you do or don't do. I would actually recommend that you more save your money and get as much as you can out of it. Maybe about like 50 for now. Not 70 like I did, because in case you want, because there's going to be some more items in the future that you're going to want to buy. But, whatever. And also, off screen, I got the Thunder Skull spell, which is also another optional thing. It's optionally to buy seeds as well. You don't have to, but you need them anyway, especially if you're going to fight bosses. Even if you decide not to fight enemies, you're going to be, optional enemies, you're going to be fighting enemies anyway. You're going to need the seeds, enough seeds anyway to go through there, because you're going to be going through quite a bit of gauntlets of enemies before you can even get to the bosses in each stage, as far as I know. But, anyway, as you can tell, we got the Gemini crest. There is another one I want to get off screen here, I will do that next time I'm on here. But anyway, and you know, so anyway, which actually will be more useful for us for the future. But no, and no one actually ever has this spell, even though it's as optional as it is. It's actually a unique spell within itself that no one ever has. Unless there's so, of course, somehow you kind of cheat, which I haven't seen not one cheat code that actually lets you even get one character to even have that spell. I think there's spells out there where you can actually, you know, ultimately have all spells, especially at the beginning of the game, but those are very hard to find. I've tried to look forever, never found them. I believe maybe it, you know, if somebody does have them, it's probably somewhere buried, some archive somewhere. And I would love to have them because as much as I love playing this game and playing it normally, it's not that I wouldn't love doing it. No, it's just I would love to experience it from the side of actually having, or as much as demo play. Because, see, demo play is a character in this game that goes to the game and has spells that you wouldn't normally have. Although he's not maxed out in level either. But he has spells that you wouldn't normally have, especially before you get to the boss and, you know, all kinds of things. Alright, I'll see you later. This has been DbdKmp Plays Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And it's been